We're going to talk about the first museum to interpret the history and the policies of public housing, a big deal in Chicago.
Absolutely. The National Public Housing Museum is now open on the near West Side in Little Italy, and it features stories of hope and personal achievement. NBC5's Leanne Trotter explains.
This is the last remaining building of the Jane Addams homes, where tens of thousands of working-class families lived. This desk and photographs sit right inside the front door.
Yes, there were white people, there were Jewish people who lived in public housing.
Sonny Fisher is co-founder of the National Public Housing Museum and also board chair. That photo was of her and her siblings. The desk was her father's. They lived in public housing in New York City.
In a sense, it says, come back with us, see the history of what public housing is. Let it change your stereotypes of who lived in public housing.
And that's one of the goals of the National Public Housing Museum. The other mission is to change the narrative.
These are 5 of my sisters. I had 7 sisters.
And everybody graduated.
All of those graduated before we left.
Reverend Marshall Hatch grew up here, and this is a replica of his family's apartment, which was in a nearby building.
For many of us, this was just the ideal place. The flowers were planted every summer. It was beautiful. And we have these delightful memories.
He recalls what a great community it was and credits his mother with making education a priority.
What she could whip up in this kitchen was one of the reasons why I didn't know we were poor.
The National Public Housing Museum is chock full of history, memories, music, and art, and honors the stories of public housing residents.
This place is filled with happiness and light and love, which is not necessarily the things that people think of when you say public housing at first.
The National Public Housing Museum is open Wednesdays through Sundays. Reporting from Little Italy, Leanne Trotter, NBC5 News.